We are live, you guys. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Cool with Cool Kicks. Back again for another one, you guys. We are back. We are back. Spectrum Mobile now has 5G. We're turning down the volume. Yeah, we are back. What's up, you guys? Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, you guys. We do have a few people in the house. Definitely appreciate it. Um, yeah, I don't know if you guys are all here, but yeah, I think we have Charles in the house. BRV, Jalvan, Otto. I think all you guys are here. If you're not, it's all good. You guys will be back hopefully. But yeah, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should live stream today, but today was like the only day I had time this week or weekend. So that's kind of why I am doing a stream on Christmas Eve, kind of random, but yeah, like I said, this is the only time I did have time. So so yeah, that's what brings us here, you guys. That's what brings us here. Chance, what's up? Thanks so much for showing up. Thanks so much for joining. We're at 9. We got 9 here. Okay, cool. That was fairly quick. So what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know like today was a pretty hectic day for me today. It was kind of nuts. Last couple days actually were kind of nuts. So yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. I did have a pretty big morning, or pretty good morning, I guess. Pretty good morning. As well as good sneakers wise, it gets it's as good as it gets. Like I haven't had too many mornings where hey everything turned out like so good, but yeah, that was pretty dope. But yeah, how's your guys's Christmas Eve go? Did you guys have to work and stuff? I took the day off. I was supposed to work today, but I did take the day off because I had shopping and then I had all kinds of other crap to do. So I did take the day off. Um, shoot, I wanted to make some videos too because I got like a lot of stuff to cover, a lot of information to cover. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely wanted to do some sneaker stuff today. I got a little bit done, but not as much as I wanted to. Let's see. JV in the house, what's going on? Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah. I think Hanukkah's over though. But yeah, um, whatever you guys are celebrating, yeah, happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays. Eric, what's going on? The bots didn't take away your Grinches. Oh, were you one of the early access? Did you get early access? You're lucky. That's dope. Did you get early access? We'll talk about that, Chance. I actually did, and I actually do have my pair, so we'll talk about that and take a look at it. Stone Builder, what's going on? Stone Builder Granites. Yeah, I don't know how to say your name, obviously, because I don't read Chinese. But what's up? Thanks so much for joining. What's going on? What's going on? We got 23 in the house already. Okay, I wasn't sure if people were gonna join because in the United States it's Christmas Eve. In other countries it's Christmas. I wasn't sure if people would be willing or down to join, but thanks so much for joining. Definitely appreciate it. I have a couple things to talk to you guys about. I did do a couple pickups. I did hit on the Grinches this morning as well. Actually, it was the Grinch thing was kind of insane because I actually hit on Foot Locker because I've been hitting on Foot Locker on everything. And then I actually hit another one this morning. So that was kind of crazy. So yeah, this morning was insane. It was insane. I was like yelling in this room and stuff. So it was pretty insane. You got exclusive access on the Grinches. Traded them for the vapor waffles. Okay. Dang, that's a big trade because everybody wants these Grinches. So that's a big trade. Chris, what's going on? Thanks so much for joining, Chris. Thanks so much. We already got 23 in the house. So hey, definitely appreciate you guys all joining. But yeah, I did do a couple pickups this week. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, you guys really should. And if you don't do social media, social media is you really need to get social media. I know a lot of us old farts, and I'm kind of one of them because I haven't really messed with social media um until I started taking the sneaker thing like significantly more seriously. But but I had never really messed with social media, but recently, obviously, obviously I have this YouTube thing, and obviously I'm getting significantly more into sneakers. So yeah, I've been communicating with a lot of people, and I get a lot of my news, a lot of my sneaker news, like regarding what's dropping, where, all that stuff. I get all that information from Instagram, from Twitter, from other people on YouTube. Like I get all that information. So social media is gonna be something very useful to you guys. One thing I do is whenever I go anywhere and I see something that I have never seen, or so I see something that that people are looking for, and that can't like that can't be found. Like I usually post it on my Instagram. So I definitely urge you guys to do that, because we came across these. I did post this on my Instagram. I already had a couple people that actually went out there and copped these, but I did find these. What was it? 2 days ago? 2 days ago? Yeah, I found these on today's Thursday. I found them on Tuesday. There was a Finish Line that actually released these, and I don't know if these were restock. I don't know because I was trying to find information on these. I wasn't able to find that much information. It is the Hyper Royal mids, and I think these are selling for a decent amount. So all the resellers on them, which means you need to be quick. You need to be quick if you want to add this to your collection. You know what I'm saying? So I did pick these up for one of the homies. He's my boy in Texas, Leo. He's the one. He actually helped me get a couple things, so that is why I got them for him, because he's been helping me with all kinds of stuff. And he's one of my network guys. Like he's in my network now to try to cop these. But yeah, these are the black Hyper Royal whites. Yeah, and I was able to get these, and like pretty much nobody else has them. Nobody else has them. Like maybe they might start coming in later. The homie, I texted Leo today, and he said he went around checking all the sneaker shops. Like he went around WSS and DTLR and Foot Locker, all the foot sites. He went to a bunch of them, and he said nobody has them. Nobody has them. He said there were a couple. I think he said that there might have been one or two like WSS that had them, because they sometimes release stuff way early too. And he did say, he did say that they only had like size 12s or something, like way bigger than his size. So I'm telling you, like you guys yeah, you guys need to get on social media, dude. You guys totally need to get on social media. That's also Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. It's also an interesting way to get in touch with people too, because like it's not like we have each other's phone numbers and like everybody's phone numbers and stuff, but you can send direct messages. Like I get direct messages all the time. Like all the time I get direct messages from viewers and from random people and stuff. So it's interesting to be able to talk to people that you don't really know, but you kind of know because you've seen them on social media, you've seen them on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's an interesting thing. It really is interesting. Like I said, I don't, like I'm, a lot of people use it for use the social media apps to hook up and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm just using it to get in touch with people regarding sneakers related information and stuff. So yeah, so it's definitely there. I think we said hi to Chris. Sneakers, yes. So one thing that I've been doing every time, like sneakers has been really weird. I don't know if they're trying to mess with people with the bots and stuff like that, but like every morning when I get into sneakers now, I make sure I get in like 10 minutes earlier. I make sure the thumbprint is turned on. I make sure my credit card information, and I don't even use credit card now. I actually changed that to PayPal because I heard that PayPal actually helps. But I've also like 0 and 3 since I did move it to PayPal, so I don't know how much it helps. But I did switch it over to PayPal. Yeah, and I make sure I check it every morning, because you're right. Like it's been weird. And whatnot. So don't just get on sneakers and think you're gonna get a win. Make sure you check it beforehand and stuff. Because yeah, I've been taking L's left and right, but I still try every morning because you know what I'm saying, that's what you're gonna. That's how you get that win. And make sure, and I'm gonna have a video coming out about this hopefully next week or the week after, on how to cop sneakers. Remember, whenever you get online or whenever you log on or do anything like that, make sure you log on before the actual release time. Make sure you're logged in with your information and stuff. Make sure your credit card information's in there, PayPal, whatever, all that type of stuff. because I was able to hit on what's it called? Where was I? I was able to hit on Dick's Sporting Goods, which I've never hit on, but I made because I didn't have the password. I had to reset my password and all that stuff. That would have taken time, so I made sure woke up 20 minutes early to make sure I was able to do all that stuff. So yeah, how many points do I have on Foot Locker? That's stuff that I was going to talk about, but yeah, because Foot Locker I've been hitting, and I've mentioned it in quite a few videos, live streams, all that stuff. Like I really think Foot Locker is a pay to play system, and if you look at how many times I've been hitting, it totally seems that way. Totally does seem that way, and yeah, this is here. Wait, let's see. I have all my information in here. That's why. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. This is where I'm at. So I'm at a little over 1 million points. I'm trying to get to, like, obviously I can't buy that much stuff. So I do pickups for like friends that I personally hang out with and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I do pickups for them and stuff if they need something, um, and whatnot. Because I could definitely use the points. There have been like the Air Max 95s. Like I wanted those sneakers. I wanted to show it to you guys, do a review, because I'm trying to get my review game up to par. I'm trying to work on that. So I definitely bought those. I sold those on StockX right after, just because I'm trying to get the flex points, you guys. Like I'm trying to get to 2 million. If I get to 2 or 3 million, like by this summer, I definitely think I'll be in the top 1% or top 2% or whatever, and I think I'll hit on almost everything. But yeah, I'm just not I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. So yeah, social media definitely. Yep, you're absolutely right, Chance. That's what I've been saying. Yep. Instagram is essential. Yep. Without Instagram, you're never gonna get dunks. But I heard that I did hear that dunks are gonna start coming into the regular sneaker shops now too. I heard they're not gonna make it a um, Nike SB skate shop exclusive. I heard that they are gonna open it up to other sneaker shops, which would be freaking awesome. Because those skate shops, I swear to God, they only give like half of them only give it to like fellow skaters. Like they won't give it to sneakerheads. You know what I'm saying? Like and on my Instagram, like there's freaking on my like it's all about sneakers on my Instagram, and so they're not going to give it to me because they're not fans of sneakerheads. They're fans of skate shops and or other skaters and stuff. And to me, I think it's a terrible business practice because it's never going to help them grow. Like whenever you want to grow your business, it's all about casual. Like you're always going to get the fanatics. You need to get the casual people to come in, and that's what makes a huge difference. And I don't think the skate shops are doing a great job of that, but it is what it is. But yeah, so but you have to have Instagram if you want to get information about all that stuff. You have to have Instagram. You have to have Twitter. You have to be in the social media, dude. You just but yeah, you're absolutely right. You switch to PayPal too, and though it hurts, but guess the hell is that? Yeah, I've heard other people say, "Hey, switch everything to PayPal," and there is, I don't know if it's evidence, but I got 3 Xbox Series X's, and because I got one for myself, on launch day. Then I got 2 for family friends because they wanted them really bad. They one wanted for grandkids, one wanted it for their kids. So I actually secured 2 more. I got one on Best Buy and one on Best Buy and one on where's that? One on Target. And with both of those, I switched the payments to PayPal. I've heard that with the bots and stuff like that, they can't use PayPal. PayPal does help the the sellers or like the big websites. It helps them verify and get more information from an authorized verifier or person who can verify who you are and stuff like that. So I did hear that PayPal does help, because you have to have all this other information on PayPal, and it just makes the computers know that you're more legit and whatnot. So I switched both of those to PayPal, and I did get 2 more W's in that this week. I'm actually waiting for my third one so I can give to someone else. So I'm waiting for that. So yeah, so I think it helps. Like all in all, I think it helps. I don't know for sure if it's working on Best Buy and Target and stuff. It's probably working on Secret. I don't know, but I don't know for sure. you're at 600,000 and cannot hit on anything good. Yeah. So one thing that I think on the Flex app is it depends on where you are too, because in certain cities, like in LA, we have a lot more Foot Lockers and a lot more flex shops than most other spots, but we also have a lot more competition. So there's going to be a lot of people that like 2-3 million flex points already. So I've personally talked to people that have millions and millions of flex points, and they hit on everything. They hit on everything, like the off whites and stuff like that. I talked to one person in the chat who said he had 3 million flex points on his Foot Locker app, and he hits on everything, no matter what he hits. And I'm like that's what I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get to. So that is why I have been picking up for some of the friends and stuff like that. I still can't pick up for every viewer because I get requests all the time. I just don't have the time or the energy or the patience to do all that type of stuff. So yeah, sneakers has been getting ugly. Like I haven't hit on hit on sneakers in, I don't know. I want to say a long I want to say like at the beginning of the year I was hitting on sneakers, and then towards the end of the year I barely hit on sneakers at all. But Foot Locker's been helping just because my flex points is like really high, like not super high, but it's higher than most people. So high enough to be able to hit stuff. You caught the 2 reverse flu games, and you've been hitting up raffles left and right. Hawaii Ransom, you've been killing it. The backdoor, the hell of the dunks. Yep, that's true. And in every skate shop, that's my opinion. I don't know for a fact. But that's my opinion, is that a lot of stuff gets backdoored. They do give out a few like legit ones, but I do think a lot of them are backdoored. Yeah, you're gonna start doing the skateboarding tricks to get them dunks. Yeah, man. I post at least like one kickflip, dog. Like one kick, at least a weak ollie, at least like a weak ollie or something. Like just post that on your Instagram. Bam, bam, and you might have a chance. What's going on? Quick mags. What's going on? A lot more competition in LA. Yep. What's going on, Marvin? What's going on? Dick Sporting Good was dropping restocks earlier this morning. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't want any of those. The Fire 3 Reds, the Royal 14s, the UNC 9s. Foot Locker. Yeah, I heard Foot Locker. I spent I did hear that someone did tell me that they restocked. So I tried on Foot Locker for 45 minutes. I sat there and tried on pretty much all the Kobe Pro 5s, and I wasn't able to get through. Eventually, I was actually banned because they thought I was a bot because I kept adding to cart. And then I tried on my phone for another 15 minutes, and I wasn't able to get through. I just wasn't able to get through. La Vida Retail, what's up, bro? What's up? Thanks so much for joining. I don't know. I have no clue what to expect from the Nike outlets. Like, I was so floored when I went last weekend and they had nothing. Oh, was that last weekend or was that a couple days ago? Yeah, this past weekend, and there was nothing on sale. After that, I was like, what the F? Like what the hell? Like, I don't know what to expect. Like, after you guys literally gave us nothing. Christmas freaking weekend. Are you serious? And then Christmas week, like you're giving us nothing. You're getting table scraps. You guys gave us freaking. Yeah, I'm getting all mad. You guys gave us apparel, and some of the apparel deals were dope. But I'm like, dude, we go there for the sneakers. Like, you gave us nothing, dog. Like, really? Yeah, Eric, I'm gonna come up with a video regarding that. I'm gonna go over every sneaker that I bought, every pair of sneaker I bought. It took me a few hours. To figure that out. I had to write down I was writing down every sneaker that I purchased this year, and then that was the final number. That was the final number of sneakers that I bought. And that wasn't even including the double ups and stuff. Like, I bought a couple to double up. I also bought a couple I'd buy one pair and then I bought one saying, hey, you know what, I'll probably save that for another year and then sell it. I wasn't even including that. The 70 was just my personal pairs. I freaking bought 70 pair of sneakers this year. Yeah. Joanne, what's up? Thanks so much for joining, Joanne. Appreciate you stopping by. So how does flex? Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole video on that because I think it takes a while, but it's definitely not first come first serve. It's not really random either. I think it's just all based on points, how many points you have. I really do think it's based on how many points you have. I don't think even the tier thing matters because there's tier 1, 2, and 3. But I think it's just whoever gets whoever has the most number of flex points, I think wins. Like I really think that's the way it is, and that's why I think I've been hitting on so much stuff because I'm over 1 million flex points. So I think that's it. I think that's it. Have you redeemed flex points for a gift card? I don't think it matters. I don't think that matters. It's all about the lifetime flex points. So so if you look right here, yeah. So if you look right here, it shows the balance, and then it shows like the lifetime flex. I think the lifetime flex points is what matters. Like I can get gift cards and stuff like that, and I think I'm gonna get a few gift cards for giveaways and stuff. Like early next year, I'm gonna start redeeming more of those so I can do giveaways. Like maybe every other month, maybe do a $50 gift card giveaway or something. I'm gonna start doing more things, especially my live streams. But I don't think it matters. I don't think that part matters. I think it's as long as you have a bunch of lifetime flex points. They got sales today, Christmas. Oh, okay. They did have sales. I think you messaged me, right? I think you messaged me. Yeah, you did message me. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to look at your what's called because I just started the stream, but yeah. I try, Joanne. I just don't want to be creepy like in the women's clothing. Like I try not to spend too much time in the women's clothing because like when it's packed and stuff, like I don't want it to make it look like I'm especially since I'm walking around with my phone, like with my phone and it looks like a camera, so I don't want to just be creepy like checking out women or making it look like I'm checking out women when I'm actually just checking out clothing and trying to get so that's kind of why I don't do the women's apparel that often, but I'm trying and I will it'll oh man, did my camera? Oh, okay. Yeah, and it'll get better. Like I'll get more stuff in the women's section for sure. What's going on, Anthony? Thanks so much for joining. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thanks so much for joining. Um, have I hit Have I hit on eBay? No, no. I'm assuming you're talking about their Instagram, right? Like how? Yeah, I'm like over 10 or however many. What's it called? Yeah, it's been crazy. Jimmy, thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, Marvin. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's just stupid. Like, and that's why people are like, "Oh, why did you pick this up? Why did you pick this up?" I'm like, dude, I'm picking up a lot of pairs, you guys. I'm picking up more than most people. So like, and I love it because there's some people that leave comments, "Oh, you don't buy anything." I'm like, dude, I bought 70 pairs. I bought like 60. What was it? 60 pairs last year or 58 or something. I buy a lot of sneakers. That like y'all. It is what it is, though. People. Hopefully, I don't look creepy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Um, Eric V, what's up? Eric V, what's going on? We good? It's nice. Oh, okay. My camera's being weird. You tagged me on a post. Yeah. I did see that. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, I've gotten messages regarding that. It's going to be interesting. Who knows when that's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling a couple people, I was like, I could see myself like making two Nike. I could see myself doing two, like opening weekend. I could see myself doing two of those, like extra quick. What's up with my camera? It's like freezing. All right, yeah, but I could see myself doing like two of those like opening weekend and then doing multiple ones right after. Like I can see all that stuff. Like I don't know. Like especially if they have like dope materials like suede and stuff on it. Like I love the dunk lows, man. I love the dunk lows. I also think that'll like sell out quick though. Like maybe like within like a couple days, like all of it would sell out. I don't know. What's going on, Resale Twins? What's going on, bro? Lars, what's up? What's up? So I'll show you guys. So the people that got here earlier. I did show one of the pickups. I did show the mids. And then obviously you guys want to. Obviously you guys are gonna want to see this. Like, all right. So I did pick these up. I did post this on Instagram. Like I said, you guys want to follow me on Instagram, but I did pick these up today. Yeah, I want to say like I think this was one of the most anticipated sneakers of the year, right? Like I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was this and the mochas. I think those two were the most anticipated pairs. Like but yeah, it does have the extra set of laces. Yeah, I'm gonna do a review on these. I'm definitely gonna do a review and then I'm gonna give this to the homie. Like I actually got this for a buddy of mine. I did get this for a buddy of mine. to be really honest, I thought these were dope, but I wasn't like holy crap, I have to have these. I have to have these. I have to have these. So I actually secured a buddy of mine pair. I actually was going for a size 9 and a 10 first, because like two of my homies like really, really wanted this. So I was actually going for both of those. And then I actually went for mine at the very end. And actually got super lucky. But yeah, this is a size 10 of the Grinches, the Kobe Protro 6s Grinches. So yeah, so I did pick one of these up. I did get lucky. I actually have another one on the way. I actually do have another one on the way. I got lucky this morning when I first woke up. So when I first woke up, what did I do? I ended up going on sneakers. I ended up making sure my fingerprint is on, that my PayPal account is on, because they took my PayPal account thing off. So I made sure I did that. And then I went on was it Soul Links? I went on Soul Links, and then I checked out who's going to be selling them, because I heard Shoe Palace is going to be selling them. I heard Foot Locker Online is going to be selling them. And then I also read, after I went to Soul Links, I believe, I also read that Dick's Sporting Good was going to have them. And Foot Locker website sucks. Shoe Palace website sucks. So I really put all my eggs in on Dick's Sporting Goods and on sneakers. Those two were the two that I already tried. I had already won these. I didn't even tell the homie, but I already won these. So those were my two things. And then I happened to hit on Dick's Sporting Goods. I happened to hit on that one. So I ended up getting my size, which was kind of surprising because I'd never won on Dick's Sporting Goods. I'd never won on Dick's Sporting Goods ever. And then I did hit on a size 10.5. So I was pretty excited about that. So to be honest, I wasn't sure if I'd even be able to get one, and then I got one for the homie, and then I got one for myself. So I was pretty freaking ecstatic about these. The resale on these are crazy high right now. They started off this morning at like 400, and they've just been going up and up and up. That like I think I saw them around 500 the last I saw. And the demand, like I said, the demand is just crazy. The demand's crazy. Other than the mochas, I think those and the mochas were like the highest demanded sneaker of the year. I think these and the mochas, I think those were it. I really do. I'm trying to remember if there were any other sneakers that people were like crapping in their pants about, and I think these and the mochas, those were it. Like everybody wanted the Balvans and stuff like that, but like, you know, like they were extra limited. But like I just don't remember people talking about like too many of the pairs. Like, all right, we'll go to, let's go. What's my favorite signature that's not a Jordan? I love the Kobe Protro ones, or the Kobe ones. I think those are up there. I think those are one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of the like certain LeBrons, like that LeBron 7 Media Day. Like I'm angry at myself for not going after those. Like I really wish I got those. Like I'm a huge fan of those. What I think of the six Proto Grinches, you just heard my thought about them. Like they're dope. They're dope. Like I don't think it's one of the best sneakers of the year. Like to me, it's not one of my favorite best sneakers of the year. But I understand the significance, the importance, and whatnot. And it's a Kobe, and I'm a huge Kobe fan too. What's going on, Sneaker Sniper? What's going on, bro? Gerald, what's going on? Thanks so much for joining. Happy holidays. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, yep, you got a good eye. Do have the Grant Hills. Yeah, and it's the original colorway, because that's my favorite one. That's the one that I had to have. Yeah, dude, everybody took an L, man. Like not everybody, but so many people took an L. Like it's crazy. Okay, dang, dude, you got the Sale 4s. Those are dope. The Off-Whites, those are dope. Those are dope. Yep, they do look nice. Oh, you got a size 9? Dope. Dang. Came up. Nice. Protro came across one Air Max Lemonade at Torrance. Oh, okay. That's dope. Yeah, like there haven't been any sales. They haven't hit us up with any sales. Like I'm like, can't you give us a little sale? Like what's going on, dog? Can you give us a little bit of a sale? Dang, you paid $650? Dang, Gerald. I would say I feel bad for you, but you must be balling if you're paying 650. You must be balling because there's no way I could afford 650. Like, damn, good for you. You must be balling. Okay, there you go. Is Champs Sports going to have them? You talk about the Grinches. The Grinches, like freaking nobody had them. And I'm gonna come out with the video because I did get like it does look like I need to do a video on how to cop limited sneakers because I was getting messages from people on Instagram on how to get those, and they were messaging me like the night before, and I'm like, dude, it's too late, bro. Like it's too late. Like I told them, you better try sneakers. I didn't even know that what's it called had them in the morning. I didn't even know that who did I get it from? Dick's Sporting Goods. I didn't even know Dick's Sporting Goods had them in the morning. Someone asked about the NBA. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that game tomorrow. But yeah, I didn't even know Dick's Sporting Goods had them until first thing this morning. I didn't even know that. So yeah, y'all, you gotta look, you gotta research like a week ahead. And I'm gonna talk about that in hopefully like in a week I'll come out the video. But you need to start researching like when sneakers come out and there's something that you want, you need to research at least a week ahead, and you need to get as much information, and then you need to go hit up raffles. I found the 2 shoe palaces. There were shoe palaces that did have in-store raffles. I found those, and the only way I found them is I called 5-10 different shoe palaces, and then I still couldn't find it, and then I went to one of them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we did do the raffle." So it takes a lot of work and effort, man. Like people hate on resellers, but the resellers are doing all that effort. Like they're putting in all that effort. So you have to work just as hard as them, or you're gonna pay 650 apparently. You know, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Vin. Yeah. Like I keep saying I'm gonna have a video coming out. I just haven't had a chance to make it, but like I've been writing all my notes and stuff regarding the Flex app. Like I've been writing all of it, and yeah, the big thing is just the Flex points. It's a pay to play system. Like the more points you have, the more you're gonna win. So you know, I need to maximize. And I need to get my points like crazy high because I need to get else. I need to get. I said else. I need to get dubs on everything. Everything. I need to get dubs on everything. I prefer J20 Solings. I use whatever I see. Like if I go to, I haven't used J23 as much. I do get alerts on my Instagram for J23. I've heard people live and die by that J23 app. It's like $2 a year or something like that, or $2 one time fee or something. So I think I'm gonna have to pay for that because I heard you do get notices and stuff like alerts, like people like you'll get a message saying, hey, this dropped. Like I think I need that, so I'm gonna have to do that. I do use Soul Links. I used to use Sneaker Twitter. I use all of them, dude. I use all of them. Kind of depends on who I remember in the morning, because usually it's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm all tired and like half asleep when I'm looking for them and whatnot. So yeah. The new Steph Currys, they're pretty dope. I think they're getting better and better. I think they're it's crazy because there's not huge differences. Like I think they're evolutions and whatnot, kind of like most shoes, and I think they're super clean. I think they're dope. I'm gonna be watching the Laker game. Like I haven't even looked at all the other games, but I'll definitely be watching the Laker game, like for sure. What do you? What I'm assuming you're thinking. You're asking what I think of the concept of cam kicks, right? Yeah, that channel's gotten really big. There's that one channel with the 2 ladies that do resell as well. I forgot their names. But yeah, both of those channels got huge like overnight. I feel like in like a month, like they went from like freaking 200 subs to like 100,000, like in a month or so. I forgot the 2 ladies' names. Like they seem to be really good as well at spotting face and stuff like that. I think it's cool. Like, I'm not a reseller though. Like I'm not like I resell a couple things here and there, but I'm not a true reseller. Like I don't I'm not I don't need to resell. Like I do it for the flex points and stuff like that here and there, but like I'm not a true reseller. So like I don't sit there and watch them. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I'm like for me, I try to get shoes for personal. You know what I'm saying? So like I've watched a couple episodes, but I don't sit there and watch them like that. But they're doing their thing. I don't blame them. They're doing their thing. Sneak City, yeah, you're right. You're right. La Vida Retail, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Sneak City, like they're doing their thing. Like, I have nothing against them. That's just not my sort of programming. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something that I'm looking out for. Dude who resold the 650 was in need to buy Christmas. So, oh, okay, okay. Dang, you paid him. I was like, you paid him a lot, way higher. Okay, okay. Um, no, no. I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's been a tough year for everybody. It's been nuts. You know what I'm saying? I tried to. That's why I try to provide a video every day because it's been a tough year and whatnot. I know not everybody's shopping for sneakers. I know most people ain't freaking buying no 70 sneakers a year. Unfortunately, this year, the stuff didn't hit me as hard and whatnot and whatnot. And then I'm getting some YouTube money too. Like, I'm finally starting to get like a decent amount of YouTube money, not like crazy, but like it actually does subsidize some of the sneakers that I buy, and it actually covers all my gas and stuff like that. Because for months and months, like, it wasn't even covering my gas. So I definitely appreciate you guys watching. Definitely you guys supporting. I'm gonna try to hit you guys, like, not with vlogs. I'm gonna try to hit you guys up with some other videos, like informative videos and stuff, and hopefully that's useful. We'll see. Like, I'm gonna try throwing it up, and hopefully it catches on. We'll see how high is high for well, 1 million is high for most people. It is high, but it's not high enough for me to hit on like the off whites and stuff, because the last few times, obviously I wasn't at 1 million, but everybody else is going up too, right? Because everybody's still buying sneakers. But I'm able to hit on almost everything on Foot Locker. I've hit on almost everything, like almost everything I have access to. The only things I haven't had access to, the fragments, which you can almost it's like barely over retail now, which is freaking awesome. The resale tank, but the fragments, I couldn't get those. The Balvins, the Jordan 1 Balvins, I wasn't able to have access to those. I wasn't able to have access to any of the off-white stuff because the Jordan store out in downtown LA does have they do get all that stuff, and it does go into the raffles. And I don't have access to any of that stuff because in my opinion, I think you need 2 or 3 million to like get guaranteed spots for those. Even the Kobe's, like, I got the grown-up ones, I got the men's, but I didn't get kids. I was trying to help someone with the kids one, and I wasn't able to get that because my points aren't high enough. Because there are people with 2-3 million, and I have 1 million, which is higher than most, but not high enough because you're competing with all the other people. And to be honest, a lot of the other people that are really high, they're resellers. You know what I'm saying? So they have to buy more. So they're gonna, they get even there's just more reinforcement to buy more stuff and to be a reseller. So I'm still not going to be reselling, but I will help certain people to secure specific sneakers. And I might just buy a couple and just throw them on Goat or on StockX just so I can get the points. It's kind of a pain, but it is what it is. Yeah, Vanessa Bryant did say that there's going to be. She didn't say on the Grinches. She didn't specifically say on the Grinches. She just said on the Kobe shoes, and she said she just wants everybody to be able to get Kobe's, and that's for his legacy and stuff like that. Right when he passed, that's kind of what I said too, is just say, hey, make everything a GR, make all of the Kobe's GRs, and just let all the people be able to, get everything for retail. But if they did that, people would be criticizing Nike and say, hey, they're just trying to make money off of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad Vanessa was able to come out and say that, because if she says that, then it's just like, hey, you know what? They're looking out for the Kobe fans. I think that's definitely the way they'll be able to see it. Alex, what's up? Thanks so much for joining. Yep, Sneak City. Yeah, that's who I was thinking about. Yep, Seattle. I didn't know they were from Seattle, but I just knew it was the two ladies that seem to know what the hell they're doing. Thoughts on Lorenzo going to Adidas? Good for Adidas, man. Adidas needed something like that. Adidas so needed something like that, because Adidas, I swear to God, like, when was the last time we even talked about Adidas? Like the only time I talk about Adidas is when they have like crazy deals, because their Ultra Boosts are selling for $70 a piece. Like I don't feel like we've talked about Adidas doing something really dope. Like the Yeezy line, it's up there, but it's gone down. It's gone down, and like the only Yeezys that I really wanted that I was able to secure were the Bread 350s, and then the what is it called, the Zebra 350s, but they can't just keep releasing those. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to do other stuff. But yeah, that I was smart of them, and it's a long term. Apparently, it's a long term contract too. So I think that's hella smart for them to sign Lorenzo. That was just super smart. Um, G, what's going on, G? Oh, it's Batar. Oh, okay, what's going on? Okay, you're watching videos every day. Hey, appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Did receive the sweatshirt. Oh, okay. So he won one of the giveaways. So I sent him a sweatshirt. I actually said I was gonna send out shirts, but to me, I was like, hey, if I got a shirt, I don't know how happy I'd be with, especially since a lot of the Nike shirts are like really thin and stuff. So I ended up throwing in I don't remember if it was a jacket or a sweatshirt. I ended up throwing that and whatnot because I was like, I'd be happy to get this, but I wouldn't be happy to get a t-shirt. So I added that extra. I'm glad you got that, Tar. Definitely glad you got that. I hope you get your phone situation figured out because not having a phone sucks. Like it's like you're like walking around naked, man. Like with nothing, dude. Uh, hey, thank you so much, Alex. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, you're on the tablet. Oh, okay, cool. Just do it. Definitely. You agree? Adidas gotten stale. Yeah, I totally think they've gotten stale. Like I don't think they've gotten much at all. Like I don't really get excited to see any of their stuff right now. And like with Nike's, like I feel like every time they come out with something, um, it's like, whoa, that's something that I've never seen before. That's dope. And we're gonna talk about one of them, like the dunks. There's some dunks coming out next week. I'm like, this is freaking amazing. Like this is amazing. This is stuff that we've never seen. This is dope. I was like, this is like, and I just don't feel like I get that from Adidas. I think they need to do more design. The boost is comfortable, but looking the same too long. Yep, I agree. I agree. Like Puma, a lot of people and I've been talking about it. Like Puma's gotten bigger. Like they're doing different things. They've got collabs with Mario right now because all the retro stuff is in. Game Gaming is in. So they have that collab with Mario. I picked up a couple of the Mario stuff. I need to do reviews on them. Shoot, I just haven't had a chance to. I just haven't had a chance. I've been freaking shopping for my kid and stuff like that. But yeah, they're doing collabs with Nintendo. Priced high as hell, but they're coming out with them and they're selling out. Like all the Nintendo sweatshirts. I was trying to get a couple of those. Those were sold out. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been killing it, man. They've been killing it. And Adidas, like you're right. The Adidas is comfortable, but other than that, like they're hella comfortable. Don't get me wrong. I have like 9 or 10 pair of Boost sneakers, but like they're there. Like do I get excited to wear them? Like they're there. Like they're cool, but they're just not extra dope. You know what I'm saying? Uh, oh, okay, Tia and Anastasia. Okay. Um, go Dodgers, go Dodgers. Okay, Miguel, thanks so much for joining. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, Alex. Definitely glad you enjoyed the videos. You think you're gonna get an upgrade for Christmas? Oh, okay. So that's what's going on. I was like, how could you not have a phone? It's like you're like naked without a phone. You're surprised to see the hype on the Sakai's, not your favorite look. Yeah, people have been on those. I don't like they're okay, but like they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not I don't get excited over them, but yeah, they've been people have been on them, dude. People have definitely been on them. I definitely agree with you. Took out on the Kobe's this morning. You picked up the band mids earlier this week. Okay, Air Jordan 1 Zoom this morning. Okay, the purple ones, right? I think they're purple, black, and is it purple and black? Purple and dark. Like I know which one you're talking about because they were on Nike. People have been messaging me about those. Those have been on Nike for I think 2 days now. 2 days now. They did have the red one. Those sold out instantly. Apparently, those did sell out instantly. Yeah, that's what I was told that they did sell out super quick. Um, let's show the people what you're talking about because I'm pretty sure you're talking about these. As soon as I figure out how to share this. Okay, cool. There we go. You're talking about these, right? Talking about these. Yeah, it is black with and this is nubuck too. So the material actually seems pretty decent. It does look like it has that deconstructed look on the top right there. But yeah, these are Jordan 1 highs and they're 140. I'm like, how are they sitting at 140? Like, I'm hella surprised. I never. It does have that creative vibe on the outside, which I really do like. I don't know. Like these sold out super quick. These sold out in like minutes, and then these have been here for a couple days. I don't know. Like 140, I think they're a bargain compared to all the other what's called. So yeah, good pickup. Good pickup. The band one mids, like you can't go wrong with those. You really can't. Like I think it's kind of a lie to call them bands because Jordan ones were never banned, but it's marketing hype. It is what it is. It was actually the airships that were banned. Those were the ones that came before the Jordan ones, and that was before he got a signature line because they were in the process of making it. Those were banned, and that's when Nike was paying the $5,000 a game or something like that. Which, if you look at inflation, it's probably like hella crazy money right now. But yeah, yep. Let's see. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too. I hope everybody's 2021's better because this year was not easy. Was not easy for almost everybody. Tony, what's going on? Thanks so much for joining, Tony. Thank you so much for joining. Dennis, what's going on, Dennis? Thanks so much for joining. Would be worse, losing your phone or favorite pair of kicks? Oh, I'd have to say phone easily. Why? Because like my YouTube, I do everything on my phone. You know, like I have right now, I have a mirrorless camera in front of me, and I have, I guess there's studio constant lights. Like I have stuff, but but I can't walk into the store with like a huge mirrorless camera. Um, you know what I'm saying? So I have to have my phone, and I think that's why a lot of places don't mind because I'm just on my phone. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah. So I cannot have my phone. And on top of that, my and on top of that, what is it called? Yeah, like all my YouTube stuff, I check all the stats and stuff like that. I respond. Like I can't have my phone. Like I can't not have a phone, dude. Like so yeah. Um and I think my phone costs more than my favorite sneaker too. I think my phone costs more than my sneaker because like I'm not like all into the hype sneakers. So like, yeah, none of the sneakers that I really want are like over $1,000, and I paid it well over 1,000 for my phone. So yeah, yep. Okay, yeah. So that is the one that we're talking about, right? That Jordan one. Facts. Not having a phone sex. Yep. The Bodega Dunks. Bodega Dunks. I heard it was one in every 20. I heard it was one in every 10 pairs. I heard one in every 10 pairs is gonna have a specific card. Um, but I need like I would love to have these. Like these are one of the most like interesting pair of sneakers that I have seen in a long time. These just look insane. These look insane. Like these are the ones that Christian's talking about. This I think it comes out on Monday. Does it come out on Monday? It comes out on Bodega on Monday. That's what it is. It comes out on Bodega on Monday. I have a reminder on my phone regarding that, and then it comes out on the 30th on sneakers. So we have two chances to take L's. But these are just fire. Like it's supposed to be inspired by baseball. So if you look, like the laces are all leather and stuff like that. The side, the top is sewn with that leather, you know, kind of like a baseball mitt. The side is totally like a baseball mitt. These are insane, dude. These, oh man, what the heck? That's the only one picture they had. Come on now, dog. Come on now, man. Yeah, but these just look. And then this is the family, friends and family. Like I like the color on this one, even better. You know, this is I think one in every 10 or one in every 20. One in every 10 or one in every 20. We'll have these. Yeah, these like I don't know, like these are just ridiculous, ridiculous. These are cool too, and I'd happily take these. I would happily take these. But that friends and family is just insane. I just know I want like I'd be lucky enough to just hit on one of these. Like I you know what I'm saying like I'm not even trying to get like the friends and family. I just want to get one. You know what I'm saying? Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I can't wait to try to get those on Monday. I was gonna say, hey, those the Kobe's, because they're currently I got this one for my boy. I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna deliver it to him hopefully this Saturday or Sunday, whatever day I could work out. And then on top of that, I'm gonna get mine hopefully within a few days. Hopefully I can get mine within a few days. And then yeah, and I was gonna say that's my last pair, but but we got sneakers coming out. We got like some fire sneakers coming out. We got like some ones that I might have to get, which um I don't know my financial situation, so I might have to use. I do have YouTube money, so I might have to use some of my YouTube money, like because I haven't touched any of my YouTube money. Like it's kind of in savings, so yeah, I might like. I kind of want to like. Let's talk about some of these. Like I really want those bodegas. Those are the ones that I want the most. But we also got these coming out. We got so these are coming out too. The reverse flu game or the reverse food poison game, which they're cool, but like I don't have to have them. Like they're all right. Like I said, they're all right. I still think it's weird that the red on the nubuck or suede up top is different from the red on the bottom. I think that's just odd. You know what I'm saying? I think that's odd. I think they could have done a little bit better on that. But yeah, these bodegas, I have to have these bodega dunks. Like these are just insane, insane, insane. And then the DAPs, I can't afford the DAPs. I'm not paying 500 for one pair of shoes. That's ridiculous. And then so there's that. I thought there was one more too. I thought there was one more that I wanted. But yeah, we got these. We got these bad boys, the LeBrons, the LeBron eights. These came out. Foot Locker released theirs. I think and they didn't have many. Foot Locker did not have many, so I'm assuming I'm going to get an L on this. But the Lakers colorway, this is all nubuck. Um, yeah, it's actually not even nubuck. It's a leather, but it's like a soft leather. Like it's like extra soft. So I really want these. I really really want these. 200. LeBron's ain't cheap. LeBron sneakers and not cheap. They're not cheap. So they're yeah, I really want those. I thought there was one more. I swear I thought there was one more that I really wanted. What the F? Am I tripping? I swear I thought there was another pair. But yeah, but those two, I need to try to get my hands on both of those two. Like I need to, I need those. It's hard to say I need them because I'm being really stupid when I say that because I don't really need any pairs. I already have like plenty. I have over 100 pair of sneakers, so I don't really need. But I really want those. I really want those to be selfish. They look freaking awesome. They really do. So yeah, let's see. Agree. When you're in a boring spot, your phone, yeah, a phone can help you get through all kinds of craziness. Yes, I definitely agree. Jordan one high in the black on go for 40. Oh, for 40 above. Oh, dang, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Who's my favorite YouTube channel? I watch a lot of YouTube, but who's my favorite? I'm gonna be honest. I watch more of Bosco than anybody else right now. I watch Bosco. I watch some of my videos to make sure the editing's okay and stuff like that. Um, I do watch. I like for the reviewers, for people that do the reviews. I primarily watch. What are these people name? I primarily watch Wear Testers. Chris from Wear Testers is just ridiculous. He knows the history of stuff. He knows everything. So for reviews, I totally watch him. Fomer's really good with the reviews, the editing and stuff like that. Um, Tony D2 Wild's really good with the editing. With the news, I watch more Tony D2 Wild and Bullet RC. I watch both of them too. I think they give really good information. If I just want to laugh and just laugh at just retardedness, then I do watch some Damn D. I watch some of him. I watch some of Sneaker Skinny. If I want to laugh at just stupid things, because they're just entertaining as hell. Like who else? Who else? Who else? And then I think that's primarily. Oh, Mike Rich. I watch a lot of Mike Rich. Like I think his vlogs are interesting. His vlogging is interesting, and he just like he talks about non hype sneakers, which I like. And then balling on a budget. Wow, how did I forget balling on a freaking budget? Like I watch every one of his videos too. Like how did I forget that for? Like really, that's just stupid. That was dope. So yeah, so I watch. So out of all the videos that I watch, I probably watch more of balling on a budget and as well as Bosco. Those two are the ones that I watch the most of. The reviews I watch. I watch. Uh, I just freaking said it and then I forgot. I watch Wear Testers and I watch Fomer for news. News I primarily watch Tony D2 Bullet and then yeah that's and then Mike Rich. I also watch Mike Rich for just random sneaker stuff as well. You definitely like Sneak City more than Cams. Bosco did a cool video recently where it was that was dope. Will you be doing one on Cool? Yeah, I actually went there today. Um, I don't do too much of the resale stuff just because that's not my stuff. Like my stuff is trying to get stuff for retail or under retail. So that's not my but I do need it. I want to include some of that stuff, a little bit more of that stuff, because I just want to cover more sneakers in general. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like especially since I'm buying less and less at the Nike outlets anyways, because my collection is getting bigger and bigger, so I have to be a little more exclusive about what I buy. So yeah, I bought a lot more stuff from retail this year than I did last year. What Jordan shoe? Oh, you opened up a big one right there because there's some Jordan, man. There's some Jordans that are coming out where February is going to be a problem. I'm telling you right now, February is going to be I better start putting money aside for February of 2021. Uh, release it. Like February is going to be a freaking problem. I'll tell you that right now. February is going to be insane. And I'm trying to look. Is it synchronous? Um, because there's a couple that I just like because there aren't that many January releases, but February is just February's insane. So let's get to this. All right, so we're talking about February. The Jordan 4s. I love Jordan 4s. This also has long hair suede. The purple is it? Oh, top haze, top whatever. I don't know how to say it, but these are fire. Like I'm probably gonna get these. So that's one. These are cool. The silver toes. I might get these and then try to. I might help someone else out with these. Try to get flex points and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm gonna grab those for myself. The Carmines, have to get the Carmines. The classic, one of the OG colorways. So Jordan 6. I love the Jordan 6s. Gonna have to get these. So that's my second one. University Blue. Like these are fire. These are just like crazy, ridiculous, dumb. Like these are just ridiculous. So you have to get these. Have to get these. Jordan 5. It's a fuck. I almost said cursed. It's a freaking Jordan 5, bro. Like it's a Jordan 5 and it's black. Like I gotta get these. That's a fourth pair. These like I love the cool gray. I just love the cool gray mantra, but like I don't know the orange and I don't like the tone of the gray. I'm not the biggest fan of. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe. And then I thought they had one more. By the way, I saw these. We saw these at Finish Line. We saw these at Finish Line. They're supposed to come out in freaking February. We saw these, and I showed you guys on Instagram. And did I show it on Instagram? Pretty sure I showed it on Instagram. Like that was crazy. So that's why you guys need to follow me on Instagram. These like people are talking about these. I'm cool. I'm cool. Like it's all right. And then March. This is the first week of March. Like these are for sure. I have to get these. These are insane. These are freaking insane, dude. Like that's a gorgeous sneaker, you guys. So and then these I have to get those. And then look, like I have to get these. Like these are a must. So that's like what 8 pairs, 7, 6, 7, 8 pairs in like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, Like yeah, next year's gonna like next. I'm gonna have issues next year, man. I'm gonna have to sell some blood or something, man. This is like just insane. Chabao, what's going on? What's going on? Thanks so much for joining, Chabao. What's up? Marvin, like those 12 should be called reverse food poisoning. Yep, I agree. That's what I've been calling them, reverse food poisoning. Best pickers for year. The Pippin up tempos, okay, Jubilees and the Fire Reds, okay. That's a great list, man. Great list. I definitely can't argue with that. That's what's up. That's a dope list. Bear Bricks. Okay. Don't know if you saw complex sneaker of the year list. What's my top 10, top 10, top 5? I'm gonna go over my top 5, of what I copped. Like I was a huge fan of those the Jordan 4, what is it called? Jordan 4, the off-whites, the sale ones. Like I loved or the off-white, kind of like a creamish color. I love those. The UNC 3s. I was able to get my hands on those. Those are freaking crazy dumbfire. those are two. I was trying to remember all the ones that I missed out on. Like the off white five, the gray one was dope. The sale one, like I didn't really need that one. Like I was good. But I also ain't paying resale for that stuff either. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. The what the fives, like I thought those were just one of my favorite pairs this year. Um, what's going on, Mayhem? Thanks so much for joining, Kevin. What's up? I use a program called HitFilm, HitFilm Express. It's actually free. HitFilm Express, and I think I bought a couple of add-ons. But yeah, that's what I use. Louis, what's up? Wear testers, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of wear testers. Like his knowledge is just insane. Knowledge insane. And he was right on the design flaw of the Jordan 4 Fire Red. Yep, yep, yep. I'm not a huge fan of UBK. I don't know. That's just my thing. Like I have nothing against him. Just I don't know. I'm not the hugest fan. I don't know. Let's see what is it. That's the YouTube channel that gives info about future drops. Is Inbox to Go. I think I've come across them. I think I've come across them. I don't remember. I don't remember. Know It to Flip It. Yeah, I watch Know It to Flip It all the time too. But more of a resale. It's more of a resale. That's why I didn't include them in the secret stuff. But yeah, resale. Know It to Flip It and what's the face and Hustler Hacks. Like I'm always on Hustler Hacks live stream. If you guys go watch his live stream every Wednesday, I'm always on there. Know It to Flip It. I'm always watching he usually comes out with one, maybe two videos every week. I'm always watching those, like super informative about reselling too. But yeah, I do watch those as well. Yeah, I totally forgot to mention those. Jordan 5s, what those are freaking dope. Do you like the is it the Volt Gold? The Volt Gold Jordan ones? Is that the one coming out? Is that the one coming out next month? I don't remember. I don't remember which one that is. I'm usually not a fan of gold Jordan ones though. The gold Jordan ones. Yeah, the UFC. Did I say UFC? The UNCs, the UNC. Let's see. What's going on? I was like, huh? I was like, what? The fives, yeah, the fives are dope, dude. The fives are, yeah. Yeah, there's just so many secrets coming out next year. Like, I'm gonna have issues next year, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, I check out Jumpman Bostic. I was actually on his live. I wasn't on. I was checking out his live stream. He had a live stream today on Instagram. I follow him. I use him whenever I need to like information about sneakers, like Jordans. Like like after I bought a couple of the what did I buy? I bought a couple of the I bought a used pair of the 13s, the Black Cat 13s. When I bought those, he was the first one I checked out, like looking at because he legit checks, like he does like really good stuff. Yeah, I do watch his stuff. I do watch his stuff as well. Yeah, like he breaks down the Jordans like nobody else. Like he really does. He knows the history about stuff. He had I think he just did a live stream with DJ Dells. Sneaker Addict, I think that's who he is. I've been watching a few of his videos here and there too. But yeah, no, he's really dope. He's really dope. Do I have any customs? No, I don't really do customs. I'm too scared to like when I get sneakers. I'm too scared to manipulate them and change them and stuff like that. And I'm just not that creative either. So I don't do any customs. I wouldn't pay anybody. Like I'm too cheap to pay someone to do customs and stuff. So I haven't really done that. StockX payouts are horrible. Yeah, they've gotten better. I just sold a pair. I bought some. I don't know if you guys watched, but a while ago I went to the Jordan store and I bought some Jordan 5. The hell were they? The Jordan 5 Island Green, I think that's what they called it. Island Green, the one with the 3M upper. So I decided to sell those. I got it for like 170, I think 169, something like that. And I was gonna take them back, but then I saw the resale was actually pretty decent. I think someone went after my video. I think someone bought all of them after I went there because the resale is pretty decent on those. But yeah, so I didn't want them because I was thinking about the 3M and how it cracks, and it doesn't just crease, it like breaks. It like breaks because Jacques Slade actually showed it on one of his Instagram photos. and he wore those Jordan 1 high zooms, which was all reflective up top, similar to those. Like those, like it didn't crack. It was like all busted up. Like after he wore it one time, so I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going through that. I'm gonna get mad, and I'm not making Jacques Slate type of YouTube money. So I was like, you know what, forget it. So I ended up just throwing those on StockX, and within like 4 days, I think within like 3 or 4 business days, they ended up paying me out. So I think it's gotten better. Goat's hella fast. Goat's gotten way fast, but I think StockX is getting quicker. I would check to see if you still haven't gotten paid, because I feel like they've gotten a lot quicker. But Goat has always been faster. Goat's always been faster on paying out. Do I do in-store raffles? I haven't done any at Nice Kicks, only because Nice Kicks is hella far. It's 35 miles away from my house, so I haven't been there. Oh, I have been there, but I haven't done any in-store raffles just because it's kind of far. But they get all the exclusives though. They do, like they get more stuff I think than Shoe Palace, and they're owned by Shoe Palace, but they get more of the exclusive stuff because they are tier 0. I believe they're a tier 0 boutique. So they seem to get everything. Like they even had the Atmos Asics. Like they had those there. And I was there like 2 days after the raffle. So I was kind of late on that. But yeah, if I was closer, I'd definitely go there. Yeah. I'm always watching the Hustler Hacks and Hustlebee and yeah, I'm always watching them as well as No to Flip. But I totally forgot to mention them. I don't know why. I don't know how. Tell me how to sign up for in-store raffles. You have to do the legwork to find out who has the in-store raffles. A lot of the shoot for the pretty exclusive stuff, not crazy exclusive. So like I'm trying to think of examples for the Flint 13s. So the Flint 13s were kind of exclusive, but not crazy exclusive. Like Shoe Palace had all in-store raffles for them, so you can do in-store raffles for those. JD Sports always does it in-store raffles as well, so you can hit those up. When you get to the really exclusive ones, only certain Shoe Palaces will have them. Usually it's the Hollywood locations. There's 2 locations in Hollywood. They usually do the really exclusive stuff, like with the Grinches. It was the 2 stores in Hollywood that had those, even though on Instagram that just said, Shoe Palace. They didn't talk about where, bastards. But so those 2 had those. And then for the in-store raffles, Chic will do in-store raffles, but you have to have your phone, and you have to do it on the Chic app. And you can only do one store, I think one store per device, I believe. So I have this phone and I have a work phone. Usually I'll go to 2 different places and do in-store raffles for those. And then a lot of places are in the app. A lot of places on the app. Foot Locker's all on the app and stuff like that. So yeah, you have to go to each location and get some info. And you need to be doing that stuff a week before. So if a sneaker comes out on Saturday, usually the raffles start on Monday. So you need to be out there working it. The Finish Line will do it like a week and a half before. Finish Line is always hella early for some reason. And then Nice Kicks also does it in Los Angeles. If you're in Los Angeles, if you're in another city, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Sorry. It's the Jordan 6th anniversary. So after June, they'll be releasing. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because right now it's still the 5. It's still the 5, and so they're releasing a bunch of the 5s, right? Or they did release a bunch of the 5s the past like 10 months. So the 6 should be coming up. Yeah, absolutely right. Yep. Absolutely right, Nicholas. Student of the game right there. Yep. Aaron went for the red vapor waffles for fun. Got a dub. Wanted to know. You really wanted the Grinch? Yeah, that happens. I really want which ones did I want recently? We all have sneakers that we want, and unfortunately, everything's so freaking rare that we end up taking a bunch of losses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all do. Brad Hall, I haven't really messed with Brad Hall. Like I've seen his channel, but I've never sat there and watched a bunch of videos of his. To be honest, I don't think he's my style or my flavor. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't seen too much of him, to be really honest. Yeah. Do I know Mike Rich? Like I know him, but he does, like, I'm not like personal friends with him. But yeah, I watch Mike Rich. Like I think I mentioned it, right? I think I mentioned it. You get more for your shoe on GOAT. Yeah, I think on average, I think you do get a little bit more. You end up paying the fees are a little bit more because I think there's a $5 fee, and then I think StockX now there is no 3% transfer fee to. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I don't think they. I think they took out the transfer fee too now. So I don't know, but I think it is a little bit. You do get more money because the prices tend to be a little bit higher in GOAT. So, also after 150, the gold fees are more favorable. Okay, okay, I didn't look into all that, but okay. I sell more stuff on Goat. I sell a lot more stuff on Goat. I think with those Jordan 5s for some reason the sales the last because you know how on Goat you could see like the last 6 sales the prices were higher on StockX, which is rare. Which is rare. You rarely ever see stuff going for more on StockX, but for some reason that one was. So that's kind of why I went. You've been going to Nike outlets, and they've had no good sales. Yeah, lately, Angel, I agree with you. Lately, they have been. And if you've seen my channel the last 2 weeks, if you see my channel the last 2 weeks, that's primarily where I've been going. Or that's primarily where I haven't been going. I think I've been to two outlets. I think the last 2 weeks, and the rest of it's all been malls, like the malls and like you guys will see in a few days. I did go to the resale shops, but yeah, they haven't had much at all. They haven't had much at all. It's the Nike outlets have had no sales on sneakers right now, which is unheard of. Like around this time of the year, like I don't know, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Usually they have friends and family on in January. I don't even know if they're gonna have those, to be really honest, because it's I don't know. I don't know what's up with the Nike outlet. I don't know if it's a personally. I think it's a distribution issue. Like I think they're having issues with distribution. I don't think the distribution line is as streamlined as before. And I've had workers tell me this too. Someone told me recently, "Oh, we've been getting regular shipments," and I'm like, "You sure?" Because I've 3 other dudes I talked to the past couple weeks said, "Hey, they don't they haven't been getting the shipments." So I don't know, but that guy was new to the store, so maybe he just didn't know what the heck he was talking about. But it seems like the stores are all about inventory management. So if they have like if they have like a whole lot of stuff in the back, then they'll have sales on all that stuff because they want to be able to put that on the shelves, and they don't want stuff to be backed up in the back. But like when they don't have that much stuff in the back, then they'll go down on some of the sales because they don't want the place to be all empty and stuff. So it seems like it's more of an inventory management. That's kind of the thing that I got. That's kind of the vibe that I got by talking to the workers and all that stuff. I think that's it. So maybe they just don't have much inventory right now because of COVID and because like like even at the distribution centers, everybody has to be far away from each other, and they can't be touching the same stuff. So maybe they just are moving at like 30% of capacity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But they've been the Nike outlets have been terrible. They've been terrible. Like, and I love the Nike outlets. That's been my thing, but they've been really mediocre. They really have. No, I haven't. I haven't had that. Not recently. Not recently. Like way back when that used to happen, but I haven't seen that happen recently. Yeah. But maybe I haven't been going to the hood. Like I go to Foot Locker Compton, like, and I haven't had too much drama there. You know what I'm saying? But they also have a lot of security. They have like 3 or 4 security dudes in the front, so maybe that's why I don't know. But lately, no, I haven't had that issue. Especially since I've had the channel, I haven't had that issue. Did I resell in the past? I have. I've done a little bit of resale in the past. I do it very sparingly. Lately, I did come up on a bunch of slides. Like I was on Champs. I was on the Champs website. I think like it was like quite a few months ago because it's taken forever to sell these slides. That's why I'm like, dang it! Like if I didn't have them, I'd be good. But like 8 months ago, I want to say about 8 months 7, 8 months ago, like 7, 8 months ago, I came up on a bunch of slides, the Jordan Hydro slides, as well as the Air Max 90 slides. So they were selling for like 30 something dollars, like 37.50. I think some of it was on Snipes, and like there's no shipping, no tax. So I ended up buying like 50 of those, and then I also ended up buying like 70 Jordan Hydro slides because they were selling for like $41 and they're selling for like $100 online. So I bought like 70 something of those. So I ended up buying like 120 pair of slides. So it's taken me like 8 months, and I still have like I probably still have like 30% of them still. And I did sell a bunch like in December. But so like I've been reselling those, but other than that, like I really haven't been reselling much. Like I think I bought like in the since the summer, I think I bought like 3 or 4 pair of sneakers that I've resold. Like other than that, other than those hydro slides, I think I've sold like 3 or 4 pair of sneakers. That's it. Like I sell like if I don't want something, then I'll sell them and stuff. But I haven't like I don't actively go out and try to look for stuff for resale because you guys see me in my video. I get people tell me all the time, hey, why didn't you buy that? Why didn't you buy that? I'm like, I don't really like I resell like if I have to or if I just see something crazy, but I don't really resell because I don't resell to resell. Like I don't do that to be a resell because I don't really have to and I don't have room. I don't have room and I don't have the patience. Like it takes a lot of time. When the vaccine rolls out and things start to return to normal, you think the malls will still have crazy deals? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm more worried about the Nike outlets. When are the Nike outlets going to have crazy deals? Because I think the malls are going to go back to normal. I think the malls, like when things could start go back to normal, people are going to go shopping. The economy is going to pick up. People are going to be working more, making more. So like the malls don't offer deals because most of the time they don't have to. They don't have to. Like the reason why they started offering deals right after the malls opened up in Los Angeles, like we saw crazy prices, like prices that we've never seen before. And the reason we saw that is because they were struggling and they haven't had income coming in, they haven't had money coming in, so they needed sales, they needed money, like so that's why that money that's why they were doing so well. But without that need, like or what if people are buying stuff like malls don't have sales just to have sales. They have sales because things aren't moving. And if the economy picks up, that means people are going to be spending more money. People are going to be buying stuff. That means that they're not going to have sales. So yes, I doubt it. I doubt it. I hope the Nike outlet does. I hope the Nike outlet starts having better deals and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll see. I hope. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be okay if sneaker sales slow down a little, because then maybe everybody won't be going after the Jordans and stuff. Like because resale's been crazy because everybody's been buying stuff. So maybe I'd be okay with sales going down a little bit because I'd be okay with Jordan sitting a little longer and me not having to pay resale and these Kobe's like all these casual like all these casual people that know nothing about sneakers trying to get these and paying resale for these just because that's what everybody's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's where we're at nowadays in our society where everybody just wants to be involved in stuff. So now since everybody's talking about these damn Grinches, like they want Grinches, and people who aren't sneakerhead want Grinches. You know what I'm saying? So um maybe I'd be okay with that. Maybe I'd be okay with things not selling out and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Ross has way better heat and sales than Nike House. I haven't been to too many Rosses. And whenever I go to Ross, I'm always like Tyrese. Like whenever I go to Ross, like the ones near me, I never find Jack. Never find Jack. And I've gone to like 3 or 4 and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna like because people have always said, hey, like I've had tons of people say, hey, can you film something at Ross? Can you make a Ross video? So I've gone to like 3, 4, and then there's like nothing. There's like no heat. So I'm like, who's gonna watch me go around and see a bunch of nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like not too many people want to see me see a bunch of Skechers and and sneakers that nobody wants. You know what I'm saying? So and Fila, like who's gonna see me? Who's gonna want to watch me see a bunch of Fila disrupts and disruptors or whatever the hell those are called? Like you know what I'm saying? Like so yeah, for me, I haven't. I'm glad you've been able to find stuff. I haven't been able to find Jack. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been able to find nothing. Do I know anything about the Jubilee restock? What Jubilee restock? I wasn't aware of any Jubilee restocks. I was not aware of any Jubilee restocks. I've been finding them in random sizes. Like they had them in the women's sizes at one of the Foot Lockers I went to. I was talking to a couple of the sneaker shop managers, and some of them were predicting that a bunch of them are going to come back because the resale's not crazy high on them. That some of them might come back. Like I know long term wise they're going to do like big numbers. So I'd be surprised to see any more. but like the Jubilees, like if you did some work, like they weren't super hard to get. Like so like, and that's why I need to come out with my video about how to cop sneakers, rare sneakers, because you know what I'm saying. Like if you did a lot of work on them, I don't think they were super hard to get. Like I have a feeling they weren't that tough. Like, and that's why I was able to come up on a few. Yeah, profit finds, what they don't sleep on your local stores. Okay, yeah. Columbia colorway of Jordan 11s. Oh yeah, yeah. Is that? Are they saying April for those? I gotta get those. Gotta get those. The Columbia, I think technically was one of the first colorways too. I think that technically was one of the first colorways. So yeah, that's fire. If those are coming out in April, man, that was like 9 pair of sneakers all for retail that I'm gonna have to get like in like 2 months, man. So that's gonna be tough. Promise when you go to Chance Ross Monday. Okay, you got to go in the mornings. I know that you got to go in the mornings. I don't have time to go in the mornings. I usually go in the evenings after I finish up with work. So maybe that's why I don't find anything. Maybe that's why. What's up, Ricky? Thanks so much for joining. Where's my Christmas? Oh, I was like, man, I need a Santa hat, but I don't really have Santa gear. Like I don't. I was like, I don't even have anything red. I was like, I got my Niner hat, but that was like the closest thing. I was like, dang, that's it. I was like, dang, that's weak. But yeah, hey, thanks so much for stopping by, Ricky. Definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Brian, if you live in Cali, Northridge Shoe Palace has Jubilees in size 9. Oh, really? I was there. I was there a couple days ago. I don't remember them having the Jubilees. But that was a couple days ago. A couple days ago is like a long time ago in sneaker age nowadays because stuff happens so quick. Stuff happens so quick. But like within the last week and a half, I did see a few. I did see a few. So like what I would do is if I were you, I'd be walking around the sneaker, like walking around the malls, see what's up. What's going on, Edwin? So thanks so much for joining. We're gonna do about 8 more minutes because I've already been on for an hour and 22. But thanks so much for joining, Edwin. Definitely appreciate it. You hate going to Nike Clearance Center in Valencia, waiting outside line with family for over 40 minutes and going inside, seeing all the resellers stand in the back. Yep, that's the sneaker game right now. That's the sneaker game. So when I go to the Nike Clearance Center, I go by myself. I don't take my family because they'd want to stab me for standing out there for that. But you're absolutely right. Like that's kind of the way it is. Like there's so much money in sneaker resales right now that like, and that's why I'm like, I'd be okay with the sneaker hype dying a little bit because then maybe some of that would go away because you know what I'm saying like but yeah they'll sit there for hours. Like some of them that's their full-time job. So you and I go to work for 7, 8, 10 hours. That's what they do. They go there and set up for 6 hours. That's their office. They just sit there and the clearance center doesn't hate them. Why? Because they help them make a bunch of money. Like some of the stuff might have to sit there for 2 days because the casual sneaker people might not see it. So some of the stuff might sit there for 2 days with them. It's guaranteed sales. Like what I'm saying, and the casual sneaker people, because you remember, majority of the people that do go to the clearance center and the outlets are casual sneaker people. They're not sneakerheads. They're not crazy sneaker people like us, like you and I. So sometimes they miss stuff and they sell a bunch of the 270 reacts and they sell a bunch of the non-hype stuff. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of the flex trainers and a bunch of the Tanjunes and stuff like that. They sell a bunch of that stuff. So like they're okay with the resellers buying a million things. You know what I'm saying? Like they're okay with that. You didn't miss much. We're just talking. I'm gonna do 6 more minutes. What phone do you use? You need one soon as your daily, and how GB it has the price. Weird question. Oh yeah, no, I spent way more on my phone than I wanted to. I got the Galaxy Note. I got the Note 20 Ultra. The Note 20 Ultra. But yeah, it's Samsung's latest and greatest. It's like the most expensive. And the reason I went with this one, I did a whole lot of research. The reason I went with this one is because I do YouTube and I needed a good video. This had the best video at the time. There's the Galaxy Ultra. There's a Galaxy S20 Ultra, which was the premier phone before this one. That one had jittering issues, like the camera had some issues and it jittered a little bit. The frame rate, there was some issues with that. This one, This one is it fixed that issue, and this one the camera is supposed to be like 10 times better than anything else. That's why I ended up spending like 1,300 to get this one. I normally would not spend that much. There's plenty of other mid-grade phones that I would have been good with. I actually would have been good with keeping my Note 9, but we changed service providers too, so that's kind of yeah. So yeah, so all in all, there's plenty of like cheaper phones. You know what I'm saying? Like even iPhone has budget phones nowadays too. So there's a million of those. Yeah, Xmas picture had your Christmas picture had the Jordan 14 Gym Reds. That's funny. The Toros, the Jordan 4. I think I have my pair right here, right next to the tape. Any Gore-Tex collection on your? No, no, I don't have any Gore-Tex stuff. I live in LA. Like it never rains. It never rains in LA. Thanks, appreciate it. See, what was Batar saying? Do you have any? Oh, no mask. I don't know. I have no clue what to expect. I'm gonna do 4 more minutes. I have no clue what to expect. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Everything in China is supposedly okay, but I don't trust the Chinese government. I don't trust them fools. And with them too, like they took extreme measures. Like people don't understand like the extreme measures they took to isolate people and stuff that we can't do in this country. Like they barricaded people in their homes. Like there's footage on YouTube that YouTube's trying to not show people. Like there were cops where they put in metal barriers that made sure that people's doors are shut. People were starving to death. Like yeah, so it like people say hey everything's great in China. I was like if you look at what steps they took to make it that way, that's not happening in the US. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I think if things go back to normal, like I don't think it'll be till the summer, maybe till the fall. Depends on how quick these vaccines come out, because the first step of the vaccines are all going to go to essential work. Like right now in Los Angeles County, it's currently going to all the emergency room as well as the elderly people and stuff like that. So the nurse people in the nursing homes and stuff like that. So that's where it's going, and then it'll go to the essential workers next. Then it'll go to I think the like the elderly people who work for the government, and then it's going to go to everybody else. So I don't know. I don't know how many vaccines they have. I don't know how things are going to work. So hopefully by the summer things are good. Like I'd like to go to bars and hang out with people and shoot the shit about random stuff. Like I would love for that to happen. So hopefully we'll see. What's going on, Garth? Thanks so much for joining. We got 3 minutes left, but I definitely appreciate you joining before the stream is over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do I think about the reverse food? You got a W? Okay, you got a W from WSS. Cool. I think they're cool. Like I'm not picking them up just because I've already picked how many? I've already picked up what four pair of sneakers this month. Like I really don't need them. Of course, like do I need any pair of sneakers? But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get them. Like I like the material on them. Like I like the material that looks like a suede material on top or nubuck or something. But I think they're gonna be nice. Like you can always go check them out. You can always go there, check them out. If you don't like them, just say, "No, I'm good." Like you can always do that. Mass will continue at least till May. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be wow. Yeah, you don't trust any other countries either. Facts say yeah, I agree. I agree. I have no clue. Let's see. Live stream. Hope. Well, we could be on your live stream. Hope every day. Great Merry Christmas. Oh, hey, thanks so much for stopping by, JV. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys chopping up with you guys. I really enjoy talking to you guys and kind of hearing what you guys think and I really enjoy doing this. So that's why I'm trying to do it once a week. It doesn't work with my work schedule and my life schedule and my filming schedule and stuff, so it doesn't work all the time. But that's why I can't do it as often, and that's why I don't have a set schedule. But I really do enjoy talking to you guys. I really do have a lot of fun doing this. So it doesn't even give me that many views compared to like my other videos, but because I have so much fun, like I have to continue doing it. I have to continue. Yeah, it's gonna take the vaccine's gonna take a while. Get the vaccine can be passed on virus. They can't get sick, so they will be pushed towards. Yeah, we'll see. I we'll see. Like I think even if you take the vaccine, like people are gonna say, hey, we still need to wear a mask and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for all this stuff to get figured out. I think it's gonna take a long while. I know people without a mask. I just went away right now. Yeah, and in California, we're good because everybody does wear masks because we have to. But yeah, I see people in other states where like they're at the bars and stuff like that, and they're chilling. Like I see people on Instagram like who are chilling at bars with other they're like younger people, I guess, and stuff. So their immune systems are better. But I'm like, dude, like really, like that's what we're doing. All right, it is what it is. But to each his own. I don't really judge anybody. It is what it is. I do whatever to protect myself as well as my family. So I just wear a mask, and I haven't really been out too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been out to sneaker places and stuff like that, but I don't really go out to eat at restaurants. Or we can eat at restaurants, but I don't even like eat out that much, get food. Like we don't even do that much, and I don't even go to people's homes. Like I just go to the malls, come right back home. Sanitize like crazy, take a shower, and when I'm at the malls, I'm not even at the same place all the time. I'm always walking around, so I'm not exposed to the same people. So that's kind of why I think things are okay. But yeah, we'll see you guys. I think this is the last live stream of the year, I guess, huh? Yeah, that's last. Yeah, because next year, maybe I might. Nah, there's no way I could do one on New Year's Eve. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you so much for joining, guys. Thanks so much for watching each and every one of my videos. I definitely appreciate it. If you guys have been here for 5 minutes, if you guys have been here for the full hour and a half, I definitely appreciate you guys. I know there's plenty of other stuff that you guys could have done. So thanks so much for joining, guys. Make sure you help a boy out. Make sure you press that like button. I think I have 30 likes. So make sure you help that like button before we do wrap up, and then I'm gonna have videos coming out every day. I'm gonna do a video of my like every sneaker that I bought this year. I'm gonna do one of those. I'm gonna do my top 5 sneakers that I bought, top 5 Nike outlet buys. I'm gonna do that before the end of the year, and then I'm also gonna do I'm like right after I do those videos, I also want to do another video about the Flex app, and why people are hitting, why people aren't hitting. I'm going to do one of those, and then I also want to do how to cop limited sneakers, and whatnot. So yeah, thanks so much for joining, guys. Yeah, if you guys missed the show, you guys can watch it from the beginning. See what we talked about. But thanks so much for joining, guys. See you guys next one. See you guys next one. Peace. Bye, guys.